this is like, why does this matter for them to solve now? You need to figure out, is this issue urgent or is this issue optional? Because for people who have a problem but it's optional to solve, they are going to make you prove to them that they should solve their problem when it ain't your problem to begin with. You want to work with people who have problems that are not optional but urgent. So Cam don't want to work with speakers that don't get booked. World-class speakers. Because for them, it is not optional to have good video. It's urgent. And if they have a big gig coming up or they're going to the next level in their career and now they're going on their biggest stage, they want their intro video to be fire. And if they're calling him close in time and he finds out that their why is because there's a big conference coming up and it's in 10 days, now he has his standard offers, but he can now say, okay, since you need a 5-day turnaround, it's going to be this price. Boom. So you need to know their why. And the question that you can ask to dig deeper, tell me a little bit more about why that matters to you now. And then say, I heard you say A, B, C, and D, but can you tell me a little bit more about why that matters to you now? And then here's another question. What happens if you don't solve it? Tell me about your life 12 months from today if you don't solve this problem. And then go a little bit deeper. When did you first learn you had this problem? Now, my husband's going to come up here in the afternoon and talk about sales calls and some things that he recommends that you do in pre-positioning and all of that because, you know, his nickname is Chris the Closer. He doesn't like it, but I kind of like it. So he'll talk to you a little bit more about that, but it's the why, then you have the problem. Tell me why you solved it, all that. Their why is really important. Now, with their problem, you need to learn, why is this urgent in time? How long have they had this problem? What happens if they don't solve this problem? And here's what this question gets you. It gives you the ability to not only elevate your offer, which is what Cam talked about, adding to your offer. It also gives you the ability to subtract from your offer. In addition, it gives you the ability to craft your offer around their biggest objections to solving the problem. Because one of the questions is, what have you already done to solve this? Why do you think you haven't solved this yet? And they're going to tell you, oh, well, I don't have a lot of time. Well, I'm taking care of my parents right now, and it's really difficult. Oh, and I have all these different things going on, life things. And then you're going to have the opportunity to tell them about the elements of your offer that solves that problem.